So let us see exercise 2.2, question number 2. Find a quadratic polynomial each with the given numbers as the sum and product of its zeros. So respectively, first has given as the sum of the zeros and second has been given as the product of zeros. So before doing this, what we do, we write the general formula for quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial, it is general formula plus c equals to 0. Now a 1 by 4 is the sum of zeros equals to alpha plus beta. You can write 1 by 4 or sum of zeros कसरी आउँथ्यो coefficient minus coefficient of x b by coefficient of x square a, and product of zeros equals to alpha beta, let us say that is a minus 1 has been given. So this is question number 1 equals to constant term is here c by a. Now what we gonna do, हामी के गर्छौं भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ let a equals to 1. So a1 भयो भने b a1 भयो भने के हुन्छ, b equals to a1 भयो भने b equals to minus 1 by 4 भइहाल्यो, and c equals to 1 भयो भने c equals to direct minus 1 भइहाल्यो. Then polynomial equals to a x square plus bx plus c. So a को value 1 छ, so you can write x square only, and b को value छ minus 1 by 4x plus c को value छ minus 1, so you just omit x. So if I solve with x square minus 4x square minus x minus 4 equals to 0 by 4, so you can send 4 to the next side and it will become equals to 0. So the main thing is a equals to 1 लिएर गरेको छौं है. a चाहिँ 1 लिएर गरे भने b equals to direct 1 by 4 आयो, minus 1 by 4, c will be minus root over 2, sum of zeros is 2, and 1 by 3. So sum of zeros equals to root over 2 equals to minus coefficient of x by coefficient of divided by coefficient of x square. So general formula is this, you can have a look. Product of zeros equals to 1 by 3 constant term by coefficient of x square a. Again in this term यहाँ a मा के पनि छैन, so a मा 3 छ मुनि. If we see, so let again a equals to 1, then हामीले let a equals to 1 गर्यो भने b directly minus 2 हुन्छ, because minus उता पठायो भने हुन्छ, and c will be directly 1 by 3. Then quadratic polynomial equals to form ax square plus bx plus c छ. So a को जग्गामा 1, you can write directly x square plus b को जग्गामा okay minus root over 2 छ, minus root over 2x, c को जग्गामा 1 by 3 equals to 0 लेख्दा you can LCM it again 3, so 3x square minus 3 root over 2x plus 1 equals to 0, or 3x square minus 3 root over 2x ending plus 1 equals to 0 is the quadratic which fits in this quadratic equation. General formula for quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c याद गर्नु पर्यो. 3 नम्बरमा छ, sum 0 and the product is 5. So sum of zeros equals to 0 equals to minus b by a, and product of zeros equals to root over 5, which is constant term by coefficient of x square, right? Again, since there is denominator, there is nothing, let a equals to 1 गरौँ, then a 1 नै भयो भने b equals to 0 हुने रहेछ. Also a 1 भयो भने a will get c equals to directly root over 5. Then quadratic polynomial equals to ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So a को जग्गामा 1 x square. Since b is 0, we can omit this. 0x is 0 and the constant term is only root over 5 equals to 0. So this is the equation, quadratic polynomial. So question number 4, 1 by 1. So 1 by 1, again, sum of zeros equals to 1 equals minus b by c, a minus b by a, coefficient of x minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square, product of zeros equals to 1 equals to constant term by coefficient of x square. So what के हामीले गर्दैछौँ भने हामीले we are thinking a as 1 and solving and making the quadratic polynomial. So again, in here it will be 1, let a equals to 1, then b equals to 1, then c equals to 1. a1 by b equals to minus 1, c equals to 1. Then quadratic polynomial equals to ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. A को जग्गामा 1x square minus x plus 1 equals to 0. Hence this is your quadratic polynomial. 5 is minus 1 by 4 comma 1 by 4. Since general formula for quadratic equation, I've written it. The sum of zeros equals to minus 1 by 4, so which is minus of coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. So you can cancel this minus also. Okay, we are just finding the value, and product of zeros equals to 1 by 4 equals to constant term by coefficient of x square. Now in this equation we can clearly see that the denominator is 4 and another denominator is also 4. So we can take a equals to 4. Then हामीले अनुमान लगाउनु परेन. So a equals to 4 भने b equals to 1 हुनेछ, since minus minus got cancelled, and c equals to 1. Then quadratic polynomial general formula is this. So a equals to 4x square plus 1x, c is 1 equals to 0. Is your quadratic polynomial required for the given sum and product of its zeros. Again, question number 6 is there. Question number 6, 4 and 1. Sum of zeros equals to 4 equals to minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x. Product of zeros equals to 1. Constant term by the coefficient of x square, which is a. So looking at this general formula, we are doing it now. Let a will be 1, then b will be minus 4, minus will go to next side, and c equals to 1. So quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. A को value आयो 1, so x square only. B को value minus 4, so minus 4x, and c को value plus 1 equals to 0. So this is the easy method of doing substituting putting maximum time the value of a, you'll get the value of b and c. If the denominator has the same number like 554433 root over 3 root over 3, then a will be that number. You have to put a that number